and welcome back to Irish Wifey TV. I hope you all are doing fine. If today is your first time tuning into my channel, thank you so much for coming. Please do me a favor and hit on the right subscribe button and turn on your notification bell on, so each time I upload the video, you will be notified. And to all my old subscribers, or all of you who keep coming back to my channel, thank you all so much. I really love and appreciate you all. Today I'll be sharing 5 tips that you should consider before moving into the UK. And if you're interested in knowing the 5 tips, then keep watching till the end. Tip number 1, mindset or decision making. Basically, before you move from your home country to the UK, you need to have a mindset. You need to understand, or you need to consider the fact that you're leaving your own country to a strange country whereby you meet different people, different culture, and you need to adapt yourself into their own system. So you need to have that mindset. Again, you need to consider why you're moving to the UK, for how long you'll be staying in the UK, what you should be doing when you get there, and things that you shouldn't do at all when you get there. So that's just the proper mindset that you should have before you move to the UK. Tip number 2 is money. I will advise you to have enough money before you move to the UK, because life in the UK is so expensive. Yeah, let no one lie to you that life in the UK is so cheap. No, life in the UK is so expensive. So make sure you have enough money with you that can sustain you at least for the first 6 months before you find a job. Of course, there are a lot of jobs here in the UK, but there's a procedure, or you need to have certain documents before you start applying for your job. Like the NI, you need to open a bank account, and sometimes it takes a longer period of time. Sometimes it's just within 2 months that you have all your documents with you. Then you start applying for the job. And another thing is the fact that you need to make sure that you change your currency into British pounds, because you can't move to the UK and you're having a foreign currency and you want to get on the bus. Obviously, you won't be able, because the currency is different. So make sure you change your money into the British currency. Tip number 3, accommodation. Make sure you have an accommodation, or arrange for an accommodation before you get into the UK. Because if you get to the UK, then you haven't got where to stay. Like, no one going to accommodate you. No one going to accommodate a stranger. So make sure you arrange your accommodation before you get here. If maybe you're coming like a student and you have some friends here, you can make arrangement with them. You can stay with them maybe for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and you find your own place. Or you can just go. There's an app called Spare Room UK. You can just go on the app and you can get a flat, you can get a room. It just depends on how much money or the type of accommodation that you want to have, So yeah, you can just go on your Google, or you can just go on Google, or you can go on the App Store. Then you download Spare Room. You download Spare Room. Sorry, you download Spare Room UK, and you have an accommodation. Or if you're coming just for a visit, then you might as well book a hotel when you get here, or you might book it when you are staying in your home country. So those are the important things that you should consider. Tip number 4 is the essential things to pack. Basically, moving to the UK, there are some airlines that gives 50 or 60, anything between 50 or 60 kg for your luggage. Like, from Cameroon, when I was coming, I remember I had 53 kg. Like, my suitcase, I was supposed to have 2 suitcases, and they were 23 each, and my hand luggage was 7 kg. So make sure you check that with the airlines that you're using, so you pack the essential things, because there are some things that you won't want to pack, like different type of things, and then when you get to the airport, you have to take some of them, or so make sure you pack just the essential things. Because if you're having like a 50 kg, or unless you want to pay for an extra luggage, then that's different. But I'll advise you to pack just the essential things when you're coming to the UK, especially for your first time. And don't forget to pack your important or your favorite snacks. Yeah. And the last but not the least is the weather. The weather in the UK is so unpredictable. Like, if you're coming to the UK, especially when you're coming during winter period, make sure you pack all the warm stuff. For someone who is coming from Cameroon, or you're coming from West Africa or Central Africa, or anyway, in any part of Africa that you've never experienced snow in your life, make sure you pack some warm stuff, because the cold or the winter period here is not friendly to nobody. Even those that were born in this country, the winter period is not friendly to them. So make sure you pack warm stuff. And most of the time it even rains, especially in England. It rains nearly every time, so you can't even predict what to wear today and what not to wear. So just consider the weather that is so unpredictable. And yeah, so thank you all for watching. I hope you do like it. I hope you do enjoy this video, and if you do, give a thumbs up, share my videos to your friends, and stay tuned till next time. Bye bye.